So I've had Hamilton for 2.5 weeks, and he has been a really good dog for the most part. I mean, he's still a puppy, so he's chewing, and we've had accidents here and there, but he's definitely gotten better. And what's interesting about him right now is that on occasion he'll actually go to the door to let us know, and you know, we're kind of aware of about when he's ready to go, and he'll go to the door and kind of indicate like, hey, you know, it's time to take me out. So he's a really cool dog. He's very smart, I feel. It's kind of cool because he's kind of fit right in with us, and my kids are really enjoying him. It's funny because he thinks they're like his litter mates, kind of. He gets a little aggressive with them, so they learn to kind of try to have a toy close by so they can say, okay, Hamilton, chew this instead of me. And, you know, when he starts getting a little overexcited, you know, I'll say, okay, you know, it's time to load up, buddy. Just put him in the crate a little bit so he calms down, and that seems to help. Hey, buddy, come on. Say hi, everybody. I'm Hamilton, and I'm a rascal. I like to chew on stuff, but I'm a good dog mostly, right? Yeah. He is a cute guy. I know, you're so cute. Okay, there's your bully stick. So, yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with him, and I'm really super excited that I could be a part of this organization, and I hope to make everyone proud and that he graduates to be a service dog. You know, I hope he makes a difference in someone's life wherever he goes, because I think he's making a positive impact in our life so far. I mean, the first night I had him, he woke up, I think, around 1-ish, and I took him out. And he whimpered a lot, but I kept him close by and let him smell my hand. And the second night, he whimpered maybe a couple of times. I didn't take him out. So he was like let out around 11, and I think 6:30 I brought him out the second night. And then after that, it was all night. He slept through the night. You know, he goes down around between like 10:30ish, and he gets up around 7. I've been pretty fortunate that he's a good sleeper. We're trying to get into a routine. You know, usually the morning it's kind of a little hectic because kids are off to school, and my daughters are in elementary school, and I'll bring him along with me usually in the car so that, you know, he's getting used to just being in a car. I'm just trying to socialize him as much as I can. Luckily, since I have 4 children, there are always kids coming and going outside, of course. So he's getting kind of exposed to different situations and sounds, and I have chickens, and he's kind of taken more of an interest in the chickens now, which is kind of funny. They're in an enclosure. I got him a few different toys he seems to like. He, of course, really likes bully sticks, so those are always convenient to have around. He likes the big Kong because I put the little treats in there. I haven't been using it until recently, and he's been like, oh, this is super cool. He seems to be really good with his crate. Like on occasion, if you put him in there, he might whine a tiny bit, like, wait a minute, I'm not ready, but he's actually pretty good. He'll maybe whine for like less than a minute, and then he's like, okay, you got me. I'm in my crate. All right. Oh, actually, you know what? He's at the door. Let's see. I don't know if he's like, do you need to go get busy, buddy? We're back. Number 2. What a good puppy. You're such a good puppy, yeah. My daughter had just taken him he did pee before we got on, and then, but I can't, what are you up to? And he's been pretty good about, I say stay, and when I put the bowl down, and then I'll say okay when I feel like he's ready. So it's funny, he's exactly like a toddler. They just like, you know, they want to explore their environment, they want to chew on everything, and they want to cause a little mischief. So he just fits right in with my household. So yeah, if he's not being played with or entertained, it's like every couple seconds you look over, he's like chewing on the wood, chewing on the carpet. But, you know, he's a baby. Just last night, I could tell him to go down, and he listened to me, which is pretty big, I think, because it was taking a while, do the whole down. He's, he's got sit down to a T. What else can you do? Look, he's doing great at look. So he's a pretty smart guy, I think. I'm really happy that we're becoming a little family with him, and I tell everybody the hardest thing is gonna be when we have to say goodbye to this guy, but